Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. If you have seen any of my content, then you know that acne is something I've struggled with for my entire life. It started from when I was a teenager and it continued on into my 20s and it's even plaguing me now in my 30s. And I've talked about this before, but the funniest part is that when I was in my teens, my acne actually wasn't so bad, but as I got older, it kind of just got worse and worse. Even though acne is one of the most annoying and stubborn skin concerns to deal with, at least I have plenty of options in my acne toolbox that I can use to fight against breakouts, which is why one of my favorite skincare ingredients is retinol. And retinol is truly the gold standard skincare ingredient because it can help with so many different concerns, ranging from pigmentation, dullness, and even loss of firmness. But I feel like a lot of people think that retinol is just for anti-aging, but it's also amazing for acne. The only issue with retinol is that there can be a whole range of how strong and sensitizing it can be, with super potent retinoids like tretinoin at one end, which can seriously wreck your skin barrier if used incorrectly. And it's not just tretinoin that can be sensitizing. Retinols in general can be really strong for your skin. It can be difficult to find a retinol product that you can use every day that actually works without irritating your skin, especially if you have acne-prone or sensitive skin. And sometimes retinol products can be a little too beginner. Like, yes, it's very hydrating, but we're not really seeing any of the benefits that we want to see from our retinol. But I found a retinol that is not only gentle enough to use every day, but it actually works. And lately, I have been loving the Numbuzin Bio Retinol No.3 Serum. The Blue-Bio Retinol that Numbuzin uses is a new form of retinol, and it's really focused on improving your skin over time. This is such a great retinol option for beginners. It addresses multiple concerns such as excess sebum, pores, acne, dehydration, and dark spots. And that's why I just really love this serum. I actually had a pretty bad breakout last week, but I was using this No.3 Blue-Bio Retinol Serum on it every night, and it really helped calm down my acne over the course of a few days without sensitizing my skin. I love the formulation because in addition to retinol, it also has 0.2% BHA, which gently exfoliates and controls excess oil, and it has 10% niacinamide, which helps with smoothing texture and fading dark spots. The texture is a super lightweight serum that hydrates my skin and is very non-irritating. It's safe for sensitive skin, and if this sounds good to you, watch until the end to see how you can win your own No.3 serum. And with retinols in general, I do prefer using them at night. So here's how I use the No.3 serum in my evening routine. So first off, we're going to start with a double cleanse. And lately, I've been really enjoying the Be Plain Mung Bean Oil Cleanser. It has a really nice, lightweight, slippery texture that is so good for just cleansing my skin, getting out all that excess oil, sebum, dirt, and makeup, as well as loosening up all the oil clogs in my skin, because I do have combination skin. Whenever I'm using my first cleanser, I do like to massage the areas where I'm a bit more prone to clogged pores, such as my nose and my chin, giving those areas some extra TLC to really help loosen up any oil clogs I may have there. And once I'm done with my first cleanse, I like to do a second cleanse just to get anything the first cleanser may have missed. And for my second cleanser, I prefer using a hydrating gel cleanser. Lately, my cleanser of choice has been the Tatcha Matcha Cleanser. And this cleanser has been really great for just cleansing my skin without stripping it and supporting my skin barrier. And I love how soft and cleansed my skin feels after using this cleanser. I wear very long wearing eye makeup, so if there's any residual makeup left, I just go in with my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water to get the rest. So my face is double cleansed, but before we get into the evening skincare routine, I'm first going to go in with my Tower 28 SOS spray, and this is a hypochlorous acid spray, and hypochlorous acid just kills any acne causing bacteria. So I like using it before I apply my evening skincare routine. And you want to be sure that it fully dries down, because if you're using any antioxidant serums, it could potentially cancel out. So my hypochlorous acid is dry, and then I'm going to put on some lip balm, and I'm going to be using the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Gloss Balm. My lips get so dry, so I like applying some lip balm at the beginning of my routine, both morning and evening. So then by the time I'm done with my routine, product has sank in and my lips actually feel moisturized. So let's get into my skincare routine now. So before we go in with the Blue-Bio Retinol Serum, I'm going to prep my skin first with a toner. And lately I've been loving the Numbuzin No.1 Pureful Calming Toner. I love doing a light hydrating layer of toner to prep my skin to better absorb the rest of my skincare. I've been really enjoying the No.1 Toner from Numbuzin because it is super soothing soothing. The formulation has both Centella asiatica and heartleaf, so it's super calming. Licorice root helps reduce irritation. Betaine and panthenol repairs and hydrates skin. This toner is just really great for oily and acne-prone skin types just like me. So now that our skin is prepped, we can go in with the star of the show, the Numbuzin No.3 Blue-Bio Retinol Serum. I love how this serum is like a light blue color, and just look how light it is. It is a very watery serum, so it absorbs into the skin so quickly. I love how quickly and easily that just sunk in, and this serum just plays so well with all of my skincare products. It literally just feels like a hydrating serum, but I know it really works because it really helped calm down my breakout from last week, and I am getting another one on my chin, but I'm not even worried about it because I know after using this for a couple of days, it's just gonna go away. And I find that when I do use a retinol, even when it's a gentler retinol like this one, retinols really work best when your skin barrier is supported. And the best way you can support your skin barrier is to make sure to hydrate and moisturize it. So next I'm gonna go in with my Estura Auto Barrier Hydro Soothing Cream. And this is a really nice gel cream version of the viral Estura Auto Barrier Cream. So if you have oily or combination skin, definitely check this out because I feel like the regular cream can be a little too heavy for my skin sometimes. I love this cream because it has all these moisturizing ingredients like ceramides, lipids, and fatty acids to really help strengthen and fortify your skin barrier, so the Blue-Bio Retinol Serum can really work to the best of its abilities. I love a gel cream moisturizer for hydrating my skin and supporting my barrier without being too heavy, especially since I have combination skin and it is summertime right now, so I am just looking for lighter textures with my moisturizers. I really can't use my heavier barrier supporting moisturizers in the summer because more often than not, it just leads to breakouts. And optionally, you can seal everything in with an overnight collagen mask. I've been so obsessed with them lately. And tonight, I'm gonna use the Numbuzin Rose PDRN Collagen Overnight Mask. And these masks really help amplify the effect of the skincare you're using and deliver so much deep moisture overnight. And now I'm ready for bed. And this is what my skin looks like the next day after removing the Rose PDRN mask. If you want the chance to win your own Numbuzin No.3 Retinol Serum, check the description box for directions on how to enter.